Happy Friday, my crafty friends. Sparkle here. Today, I'm going to be doing something not so much craft related, although I'll certainly show you how to turn it into a craft. So, without further ado, let me first say I am not a Color Street consultant or have anything related to that. I just love Color Street, as you can see. Sparkle always has her nails done. And I'm going to show you what to do with some of those pesky leftover strips that you all have sitting in your freezer. So I came up with 3 different projects. I'm sure these have been out there before. And I'm sorry for the glare and the lights, because when the light hits it a certain way, it might look like it's got a shadow or something in it. But these little beauties right here, I made to put onto my little craft projects. And yesterday I did a video on Pretty in Pink. You can go look at that if you want to see what else I did with these. But that's one thing you can do with them. Another thing you can do with them is make some lovely little dangle earrings. Again, apologize for the little glare. They're quite cute. And I think these would look good with the glittery ones as well. So there's those 2. And my favorite of the 3 things that we're doing is I made this little keychain, and it's got a word of affirmation, imagine, and it's got a little tassel, and it's got a sparkly insert. So to get these into these little trays, they're little bezel trays. It comes like you buy a tray. It comes in a set, and then you get a little bezel that goes over it. These are 16 millimeters, and I think the smaller ones were 12. These were 12. So what I did to get the shape was, and I did this off camera because my hands don't work real well, is I used a hole punch, and this is a 5/8. But if you have the handheld one like this, it works easier, but I don't have that right now. So or you could just cut the big thumb toenail, the big one. You can get 2 smaller ones out of it, 2 hearts out of it. I got some hearts out of it, or 1 round one. So I've already cut 2. I was going to make 3 more of the key rings. So I punched them out, and I'll show you for the earring ones. So you take the top off. You know how Color Street has 3 layers. The top layer, the nail, and then the base. So you take the top off. Whoops. The whole piece came off. So let's try to salvage it. So you just put your little, and we can get one over here. So that'll be like a set of earrings. And that's okay that that's a little off kilter because this was off the thing. We'll do another one. So just take the top one off and put your punch in and get it as much in as you can. You're not going to see the sides. There's one. And you might have to just play with it a little bit, but just be gentle. Okay, so I got 2 sets of earrings up there. And I don't think It did come out. Okay, so we'll just do two sets of earrings. So I did the same process with this. So I already put this one bezel in here. Let's take this one. You just peel it off and you set it in here. And I use my cuticle stick. I'm using all my nail products for this little. And just get it in there. And I'll let it set for a minute. And then I can peel off the sides, just like you do when you're doing your manicure or your pedicure. So we'll just let them sit for a minute and we'll do one more. But they're so cute. Just pop it in there. And you'll get a feel for the patterns you want to use. I just simply went in and just grabbed thumbs out of my freezer stash. I wasn't much paying attention to designs or anything. The only thing is if you're doing earrings, of course you would need two. Anything else is fair game. So we got that there. Um, then just go through and clean them up. This one's pretty good. That's been sitting for a while. Okay, so get them where you want them. They're a little putsy, but yeah. Then I just go around with my nail. I know we're not supposed to use our nails for tools, but Sparkle is doing it. Let's try it with this. All right. Don't want to waste too much time cleaning these up, but you'll get the gist. Let's get the edges clean. It could be therapeutic as you try to get them where you want them. With a cuticle stick, that might help. Ah, perfect. Basically, these are the only ones that you have to clean like this. The earring ones are quite simple. Let's do one of them. Because these circles pretty much fit in here. And as long as it doesn't come up to over the top, you're okay. Because when you put the glass bezel on top, it won't show. Yeah, see those go in much easier. Let's do the other one. So all the pieces I had, if I didn't have them in stock, from my jewelry making days, I just got them off of Amazon. And you'll find a system that works. I'm just started experimenting with these today, so I don't have all the kinks ironed out yet, but we will get there. So there, those two are done. So let's go back to this, and I found that the cuticle stick worked the best just now. So just don't worry about it. Just get it off. Okay, this one looks pretty good. This one looks good. And this one, let's see if we can get anything off of here. All right. So we have those three. So I know I should be using E6000, which is a glue to put over the dome here, but I don't have any, so I'm using my top coat. And so far the ones I did earlier this week on the charms here held up okay. So I'm just going to paint. Now these are glass, so they're not perfect, so they may show some little variations when the sun hits them. Pretty. See, so it'll pick up a little bit. So I like doing the glitter ones in here. So maybe all my practice pieces here I'll just use for embellishments for charms, because I make lots of paper product. Wow, it's a pretty one. It's all kinds of purpley, glittery. And I know, I'm sorry you can't see it on the light here, but it's pretty. And we'll do the green one. And I like to mass produce. I like to do, oops, I like to turn it upside down. No. I like to do all of one thing at the same time. Aren't they pretty? Oh, I think they're so pretty. Okay, we'll let these set for a minute, and we'll quick do the two earrings here that we got ready. Got another set of earrings here. So I need two. Okay. I guess you could probably put glitter or something in there, but I've not tried that yet. Let's just add these two in. Oops. That one turned up a little bit, but that's okay. It's okay. And I should have one more red one, pink one. Just make sure your bezel's clean. You could wipe them with one of your wipes, your alcohol wipes, I suppose you could use. just make sure they're all down. So here's two sets of earrings. So let's put these bezels on. So we're just going to paint the top. So I just love when you can reuse something in a different way. I've only been wearing these nails for about a year, but I found that if I store them in the freezer, pardon me, I'm sorry, that was very rude. Oh, so pretty. I should have saved the name of the colors, but like I was saying, I've got them in my freezer. Yeah, some of the glass has like little bubbles in them, but they reflect the light, so. Oh my. Oh my. Let's start all over on this one. I dropped it on the wrong side. So you can see how sparkly they are. Okay, so as long as, when you do earrings, just do set it too. So let's assemble our little key ring here. Let's put these up here. So what did I have here? I have these rings, and I have these in my stash, but you can get these from the hardware store. So don't lose hope. So we have that, and we have the little piece, and I put them on with a so let's see what I did. So I'm just going to put my little tassel, and these are smaller than I was expecting, so I'm going to let's get a pink one and put that on here, and then I put this on. So we have that. And then we have one of these affirmation charms on here. Dream. that goes on here. Put it on the right way so you can read it, Lynn. Okay, then this whole puppy will go on to here. Okay, so we'll build one more. I don't want to drive everybody nuts here. So we go this, put this on, this, and all this goes on to here. And then this, oops, my little, only because I'm on camera. I could do these all day and everything would be just fine. But because I'm on camera, things will fall off or whatever. Don't want that one. I want a yellow one. So when you order these, if you order the tassels, watch your size. That's my nemesis. So we got these two, and then we'll put a charm on here. Okay, so you get the gist of how we're building our charms. And then what we're going to do is take a hole punch and we're going to punch a hole in the top of our and then we need a bigger jump ring to attach it. So we have that. And there you have it, my friends. So we have a couple of these done. Let's move on and do a pair of earrings because I don't want to take all your time. I can do these off camera. So for our earrings, we're going to take 2 ear wires and our little needle nose and just open the top of the ear wire a little bit. and slip this in. And we're just opening up this little piece of ear wire down here. And putting our earring back. And straighten it up a little bit. And then I also like to make sure I finish everything off, so I have some of these ear backs. So I just put them on here, that way they'll stay in your ear. So we have a pair of earrings. Pretty. And we have cute little keyring dangle. And we have some just little embellishments to put on some crafty projects. So there you have it, my friends. I hope you looked around and see what you can repurpose in your stash. And if you have any questions or need to know where I got something from or whatever, just shoot me an email and I'll be happy to take care of that for you. So, have a blessed, beautiful day. Bye.